Let's get it, Gammen, shout it out loud. With the daily news, we'll make you proud. Hey, the JoJo, what's the scoop tonight? We're gonna rock this town, we'll set it alight.
What's up, y'all? Check out the new set we got today. Okay, it's not really a new set, but it is a new camera angle. We got a nice little video wall that's really just my 60-inch TV. But I wanted to do a new series called Let's Get It Gaming News. Basically, I'm just gonna each day give you guys some news stories I found interesting that I thought were important to the gaming universe. This is probably going to be very fumbly, bumbly, wumbly. I don't know how else it's going to go, but I love games. I love gaming news, so I figured I might as well try and do my own little fucking gaming thing about it. Where production level is mid-tier. I got a little shelf right here with a little laptop on it that you guys can't see because otherwise I look really tiny. Bear with me. Like I said, it's going to be a little all over the place while I try to figure this out and get a formula going, but we'll get there eventually. So essentially, what I'm planning on doing is just reading off a few stories. I got a couple things to show you guys. And yeah, we'll just have a good time, get some gaming news, and let me know how you guys like it in the comments below. So let's jump in and let's get it gaming. News, baby. Take-Two announces layoffs while canceling multiple in-development projects. This is an IGN article by one and only Kat Bailey. How you doing, Kat Bailey? I appreciate your effort into this article. Take-Two Interactive is laying off around 5% of workforce, or about 579 workers, and canceling several projects that the GTA 6 publisher announced a new filing. The news follows claims from CEO Strauss Zelnick. I don't know how to say that. Zelnick? But the publisher had no plans for layoffs amid its planned cost reduction program. In the filing, Take-Two said it's eliminating several projects in development and streamlining its organizational structures, which includes laying off workers. Take-Two said it expects to incur between 160 and 200 million in total charges, with 120 million to 140 million related to title cancellations. It's a plan that's been in the works since at least February. At the time, Zelnick said that the cost reduction plan, we haven't put any meat on the bones of that yet. I would just note that our biggest line items of expense is actually marketing, and blah, blah, blah. He goes into a little rigmarole here. I don't know if this is really relevant, but either way, it sucks. People are getting laid off. It's unfortunate. Hopefully it's for the best. Now, I don't know like exactly how. Well, I do know, but I'm not gonna really get into that. But anyways, it sucks. It essentially based on the way of the world and the economy and all that fun stuff, layoffs happen. Costs have to be cut somewhere. It's unfortunate these people are losing jobs, but hopefully they will find better positions or newer positions to expand their education, expand their portfolio of game development. So, for story number 2, I don't know, I'm still working on transitions. Okay, bear with me. Let's just jump in and let's get it gaming. I know. Alright, story number 2. Fallout TV show features a map of vaults that one fan has turned into a Google Earth overlay. The Fallout TV show features a Vault Tech map showing the location of the various survival shelters, prompting one fan to create an interactive overlay for Google Earth. Fallout on Prime Video has given fans of the role-playing video game franchise a new glimpse at Bethesda's universe, including a better look at the life in the vaults. Which, side note, not really a side note, not even really a tangent, but I watched the first 2 episodes, absolutely loved it. I've never been a huge Fallout fan, but goddamn is this show incredible. Leo, what do you think of the Fallout show? That's my doggy. He don't know. He gets to lay there and watch it with me. I'm going to take it as he enjoys it. Right, buddy? He does. He said he does. Anyways, the final episode of the season showed a map that locked up in a homestead during an important meeting at Vault-Tec HQ. It didn't take long for viewers of the spot the map and put their cartography skills to good use, with one fan going by the name of Tunnel Snake Fool on Twitter. Like the name, good for you. Oh, also shout out to Adele Anchors Range for this article. Appreciate you. I love you. Respect you for giving me something to attempt to report on. But it's pretty cool. Basically, here's a little, show y'all a little. So what it looks like if you haven't seen it. Bam, boom, fantastic. Look at that, worked great. God, we're moving up in the world. As you can see, we got all these beautiful, beautiful little places. I don't know if this looks good, you guys. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how to zoom in on here. We're still learning. Good news is there's a vault in Chicago where I'm located, so I'll have somewhere to go, that's nifty, I guess. All right, yeah. So yeah, if you're in one of these areas, you got somewhere to run and hide when shit hits the fan, as it probably will. But cool. Yeah, look at these two. They look very intrigued. I'm just rambling. Anyways, let's go back. Give me 1 second here. I'm still figuring this all out. Boom. Hello, I'm back. Wow, that was a beautiful transition. Man, I am learning this stuff. Let's see. That's really all that on that topic. Let me see anything special on here. Blah, blah, blah. Nothing worthwhile. All right, let's transition to topic number 3. Story number 3. Something that I found entertaining. I don't know. Nintendo Indie World Showcase is tomorrow, April 17th. How to watch and start time. This is basically just a little one-up, let you know what's going on. The live presentation is scheduled for 7 a.m. Pacific time, 10 a.m. Eastern time, and I think that makes it 8 a.m. Central Time, the greatest time, on Wednesday, and the announcement said that will last roughly 20 minutes. No specific game announcements or developers have been confirmed for the event prior to the writing. However, Nintendo's announcement specified that the game revealed will arrive on Switch in 2024. Ooh. Blah, blah, blah. If you want to watch it, again through the Nintendo official YouTube and Twitch channels, as well as the official Indie World website. So, if you guys are big Nintendo fans, you know what to do. Also, another little side note. This is a little tangent. I promise I'm not really that little. I feel like I look little. I'm not little. The TV's not that big. I just don't have that great of a camera yet. But we're getting there. Bear with me. The production is going to go up the more we put in the effort. But until then, we're going to work with what we got. And that's what we got. We got this TV. We got this, like I said, this tiny little shelf. It's like a little Target shelf. Pretty cool. You guys can't see it. I thought it worked out nice. You can see the PS5 in the corner. Love that. Love that. We love a good PlayStation podcast. So yeah. One of the game that everyone is that wasn't even appropriate English. One of the games that everyone is hoping for is Hollow Knight Silksong, and there's a chance that it might actually finally appear. The game was rated in Australia yesterday and in South Korea in February. Additionally, the Minecraft store page opened up a page for it on April 1st, so maybe for your Hollow Knight fans, you will get that. I personally have not played Hollow Knight, but maybe I will give it a shot depending on how things go. All right, now story number 4. This is yesterday's story, but technically this is 2 days ago. Listen, guys. It's 11 p.m. right now. I work till 8:30 p.m. I had to do some other video stuff. I'm just trying to fumble through this and get some timing schedules. So ideally, it's going to be these news updates are from the day of or the day prior is kind of where I'm aiming for. I'll try to get them out the day of, but once again, it kind of turns on my schedule. It's kind of hectic right now, but it is what it is. All right. Story number 4. PS5 Pro leaked specs reportedly show huge graphical leaps forward. We love a good graphic jump. Now, as I pointed out previously, I do have my own not original, but the PS5 digital. Because who the hell wants a disc drive right now? Not me. I used to love disc drives, not anymore. Not disc drives. Whatever. All right. Similar to its PS4 Oh, wait. This article is by GameSpot by Darren Bontheus. I apologize if I am saying your name incorrectly, but thank you. I appreciate you writing this article so I could read it to all you beautiful people out there so you don't have to read it yourselves. Similar to the PS5 strategy, a PS5 Pro is reportedly to be in development and arriving soon. According to The Verge, the rumored specs for this console will set see it ship with a more improved GPU and a slightly faster CPU mode. And Sony is reportedly encouraging developers to apply more ray tracing features in the games so that they can earn a PS5 Pro enhancement label. The system will be equipped with more and faster memory alongside improved GPU, rendered said to be about 45% than the standard PS5, according to the full list of specs in development papers for the PS5 Pro that The Verge has seen. Overall, it is reportedly that the PS5 Pro will have a significantly improved GPU, and while the CPU will be the same as the standard PS5, it's benefited from a new mode that targets a higher 3.85 gigahertz CPU frequency for around a 10% improvement. It's also worth noting that the papers list a standard mode at 3.5 gigahertz and a high CPU frequency mode at 3.85 gigahertz for the developers to take advantage of. Alleged memory changes will see a 25% increase in the PS5 Pro 576GB on the system when compared to the 448GB on the standard PS5, and Sony's new PlayStation Spectral Super Resolution PSSR technology will serve as an upscaling solution to demand games similar to NVIDIA's DLSS and AMD's FSR for improvements frame rates without big sacrifices to image quality. Sony has reportedly built a custom architecture for machine learning on the PS5 Pro, which supports 300 teratops of 8-bit computation. The Verge added that the developers can get their game ready in time for a holiday season launch for the PS5 Pro is expected. A recent Digital Foundry feature also analyzed some of the leaks that began appearing online, with one of the main takeaways being that the rumored console will give users higher frame rates, substantially enhance image quality, and improve ray tracing features. So that's pretty cool. There's a lot of random big old PC words in there. Now, I have a PC so I could stream and record to all you beautiful, beautiful people, but I really am not the greatest on the specs. All I know is the PSSR, or their version of DLSS, is absolutely incredible. And honestly, guys, that would push me to almost want to go buy one, because that AI stuff is crazy. It's insane for DLSS. It really genuinely makes games look freaking beefier and way cooler, and I think it's kind of nifty. So that's awesome. Good for Sony. Hopefully it won't be $1,000. But these things are basically turning into super powerful PCs, and it will be interesting to see where they go next. Now that's gonna do it for all my main stories. But I do want to hit 3 little honorable mentions. Not big stories, but stuff that I thought was kind of nifty. So here is honorable mention number 1. With which to possibly on the horizon, Nintendo is skipping Gamescom 2024. This is brought to you by GameSpot by George Yang on April 15th. This is a few days ago. That's yesterday. Blah, blah, blah. This will be 2 days ago. Anyways, it's not important. Nintendo has confirmed that it is skipping Gamescom 2024. That breaks with tradition, as Nintendo has consistently participated in the event in the past. Gamescom is a great event, and each year they evaluate whether Nintendo should participate or not. Nintendo UK told Eurogamer, after careful consideration from all perspectives, we made the decision to not be present at Gamescom 2024. Players will have the opportunities to try out Nintendo Switch games at other events throughout the year. It's unclear why Nintendo decided to pull out of Gamescom 2024. The announcement to skip comes amid rumors of the Nintendo Switch successor, or the Nintendo Switch 2, will be released within the next year. In the recent years, Nintendo has announced its latest hardware during its own dedicated event. Whether the decision to skip Gamescom this year will be a one-time thing or a reoccurring one is unknown. After all, Nintendo hasn't participated in E3 since 2013, and that show is now permanently canceled. So yeah, I don't know. That's cool. Not cool, but I mean, if you guys were fans of Gamescom and you checked it out, I generally like all of the little showcases, but I know this is going to get me so hate on. I've never been a big Nintendo fan, so it doesn't really affect me too much. I mean, look, I respect them. I appreciate them. They're good with what they do. It's just not what I like. With that being said, let's move on to our honorable mention number 2. This was kind of just a fun little one. This is also comes from a Gamescom article by Darwin Bothurius, portable PlayStation created by Modder, combines vintage tech with loads of hot glue. This one is actually pretty cool if you ask me. It's basically a PS1 that they compacted into a tiny itty bitty mobile thing. So let's show you guys what it looks like. It looks kind of ridiculous, but it's also kind of cool at the same time. So let's hit that transition. Let's not do that because I hit the right one. All right, and we are transitioning in 3, 2, 1, boom. Look at that thing. Pretty cool, right? And this is a little tweet. This is PS Hanami, my handmade PlayStation 1 portable that is designed and built 1 month. It uses a real PS1 motherboard that I cut in half and folded like a book and rewired. No emulation details in something. So yeah, I don't know. It looks kind of cool, right? It's a little goofy looking. We got a little PS portable. Look at this little dude. How you doing, little duder? But yeah, I thought it was kind of cool. I don't know, not that important, not that big of a news story, but if you like little gimmicky stuff, this is just a cool little shout out to this person who is up there, but you also see Yvettel Griffin. So shout out Yvettel Griffin. I apologize if I'm butchering your name. I'm not gonna read this entire story, but just it is nifty. It is nifty. I thought it was nifty. All right, that is going to do it for this episode of Let's Get It Gaming News. I hope you all enjoyed it. I don't know how they're going to change. They're going to get better, like I said at the start. I thought this little thing here, this little wall right here, this little animation took me, I'm not even kidding you guys, 5 hours last night to do it. And I just did it because I thought it would look cool and I wanted to change a little scenery and have fun with it. So if you guys enjoyed, hit that like button, give me that subscribe, hit that little notification to know when the next video comes out. I think I'm going to try and do these every day. Like I said earlier, my schedule is a little chaotic, but with that being said, I think it'll be fun. I enjoy the game's news. I basically spend all my free time that I'm not editing, recording, or live streaming, watching and learning about, reading about news stuff. News stuff? That doesn't even make sense. Reading about gaming industry and all the wild stuff that's going on. But yeah, I don't know. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Leave some comments below if you want to see anything different, if you need things I need to improve on or change, or if there's just you want to see more like stuff on the screen when I talk, or if you just want to see my beautiful ugly mug. But yeah, once again, thank you all for watching, and I'll catch y'all in the next one. And remember, keep it gaming. Peace.